I knew that face was familiar. Oh, bro, that's doing my other man's terribly. This guy out here is a real straight up scammer that just goes, oh, you're looking for religion. Well, that means you have to give me all your money. Otherwise, you are not accepted. And buddy just goes and buys mansions and fast cars and says, oh, well, God wants me to have all this stuff. Bruh, you're so manipulative and toxic. What's going on, Modder Chodes? It's your boy Long Nail, back again with another new video. And in today's video, we're going over the hot posts from r/AwfulEverything. Let's get into it. In 1980, a dingo ate an Australian couple's baby while camping, causing the mother to be sentenced to life behind bars. 3 years later, the clothes of the baby were found, you won't believe it, near a dingo den. Bro, how could that possibly get so mistaken and end somebody's whole entire life? I mean, at least, and this feels even weird saying, but at least it was only 3 years. I've seen sometimes where it's like 10, 15 years and the person didn't even do what they got put behind bars for, which 3 years is still way too long and should never happen. Right, you just have to be 100% certain before you give somebody life behind bars. Like, that's so severe. And if you're not 100% certain, you shouldn't just be handing that out willy-nilly. Or if you do, and then somebody does 3 years that they're not supposed to, you better pay up big, because time is one thing that you just can't get back. Who would win in an AwfulEverything battle? Eyebrows on fleek versus curls for the girls. Bro, honestly, who would win? Drop it in the comments. I think my vote is for Miss Eyebrows. Honestly, I kind of like them, but these biceps, they're just so disproportionate to the arms because Buddy just injected crazy amount of synthol into his arms. And if I'm not mistaken, it might not be this exact dude, but I'm pretty sure I've seen a video where Buddy's arms literally just popped open because he put so much synthol, which is, as far as I know, basically just oil into his arms to look big. And it's not even like it looks good. My daughter asked me what to do when men whistle and shout at her when she walks down the street. She's 13. I want to cry and follow her so I can shout at these men. I told her to just ignore them, but it honestly seemed like a bad answer. Bro, the fact that this is even something you have to address is so disgusting. I mean, at that age, you can clearly tell, oh, I shouldn't be hitting on this person. And it's so messed up. And does this even work ever? I mean, I don't think I've ever seen somebody go, woo, woo. And then the girl comes over like, oh my gosh, you're so flattering. You just made my day. Now, let's go back to my place. Like that never happened. So can you tell me what's the point of doing it? And then just the fact that the age comes into play, it just makes this extremely awful. But as it is, even 18 plus, it's still just weird. I accidentally submitted a paper worth 35% of my grade with this intro because I was tired and forgot to delete it. I'm gonna cry. Buckle your seatbelts, because in 8 short pages, I'm gonna teach you something that I only learned 2 hours ago. So sit down, shut up, and enjoy the experience of my 4 a.m. caffeine-induced, self-hatred fueled writing extravaganza. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but that's probably the best intro I've ever read. I mean, I'm not big on reading, but if I was a teacher and I'd read that, instantly I'm just like, all right, the minimum this person is getting is an A-. I mean, seriously, what other intro could you possibly read that would catch your attention more than that? You imagine you're a teacher, you're like 50 essays in, and you're like, oh my God, they all say the same thing. Then you read these 3 sentences, you're like, okay, I'm interested. I think intro, mission accomplished. I say, you should definitely be glad you kept this in. But curious, how did the professor take it? Did she get an A? Did she get an F? I guess we'll just never know. This deeply affects me in a negative way. Bro, what? So the fingernails is literally hands with fingernails, but if we actually go closer, you can see it doesn't stop there. It's actually, gotcha. Bet you mad now, huh? Yeah, you mad. You big mad. It's all right, though. Still got you. I woke up at 5 a.m. to this guy crawling on my inner thigh. Bro, I've had dreams about stuff crawling on me and woken up, and that was enough to just make me not go back to sleep. But to have, like, in your dream, right? You're sitting there and you're like, oh, I feel like something's crawling on me. And then you wake up and it actually is. And it's not just like an ant or something. It's a full-blown scorpion. Yeah, there's no way I'm going back to sleep. And the fact that you were even able to tape this down, I don't know if these things, how dangerous they are, but to me, it seems like taping it down is just being way too kind. I'm sorry, but I'm smashing that thing, and I'm still probably not going to sleep because when there's one, there's probably more than one. And guess what? You might wake up a little too late for that and have a big ouchie no-no in the middle of the night. Yeah, there's just no way. That's why I won't live in certain places, like Australia. I'm sorry, but there's no way I'm living there. I've seen the spiders there. I'm not even scared of spiders, but it's just another level. Like, daddy long leg, fine. You know what? I wake up, there's a daddy long leg crawling on my face. I don't care. But those big monstrosity spiders, yeah, no thanks. I don't care if they can't even hurt me. Just the thought of one crawling on me right now is absolutely disgusting. It's just there's certain things that I just won't do, and deal with big spiders like that when I have the option to not is one of them. And I'm sure some of you guys are sitting here like, oh, bro, Nail, you're killing me, man. That's not even bad. But you think it's not bad, but I'm sure there's things that you can't stand that I'd go, all right, but yeah, I don't mind that. So just remember that before you go judging me too harshly because I don't want some 10-inch spider crawling all over me. Well, just be kind. Just be kind. All right, Matter Chodes, that's it for the hot post from r/AwfulEverything. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. And of course, share this video with your friends. And if you want to help support the channel for free, anytime you have any shopping to do on Amazon, just click the link in the description down below. Do your shopping as regular. It won't cost you anything extra, and it'll help support the channel. So I'd really appreciate it. Till next time. Till next time. Till next time. Peace!